this car at the Stockholm Open? No, yes. Mile at 169, and he goes 680 at 108. Groups A and B, the staging lanes are closed for you. So do not come back into the lanes until you're ready. That groups A and B, the lanes are closed. Parachutes out, goes 675 at 107. Cross the center line or get fully off the rubber, but that was pretty airy. Yeah, that was that had, and the fact that he still went 6.72 And Armor Trout, a 769 was nice looking Mustang. Then you see, wait, there's a parachute hanging off the back. Comes in, the black smoke indicating that. And at the stripe, 832.5 at 160. When she first got it out on Rocky Mountain Raceway. Now these guys got this car upside down at Cecil County. Way up, going down the other side of the racetrack. Those 764 Taylor Hendrick and Steve Bragg go to the finish line. Hendrick in the
All right, guys, here we go. Day number 1. We're at St. Louis for Hot Rod Drag Week 2022. So real quick, if you're not familiar with what a drag and drive event is, basically what we do here is we have got 5 days of racing and we go in a big circle amongst 4 tracks. So day number 1 and day number 5 is the start and the end point for the same track. So this year we're going to be doing St. Louis, Indianapolis, Byron, and Cordova. So one big circle. And we are going to be shooting for as close to 10-0 as we can in the Cadillac. So we're going to be running Street Machine Eliminator. What that is basically a bracket race with a 10-0 cap. And what they'll do is at the end of Friday, they'll take the fastest 32 cars. And once they get those 32 cars, they'll go into a bracket race. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. Guys, the place is absolutely packed. There are cars literally everywhere in the pits. They got some heavy hitters. We got 6-second cars. Tom Bailey obviously is going to be one to watch. That thing's very capable of going 5s. It's done it before. And we've got a lot of small tire, like 7-second street cars here. So, you know, last night we had a couple issues with the throttle pedal situation. Hopefully we're going to work on getting that back together. And then if everything goes okay, we'll hopefully put something between a 1020 and a 1040 on the board. That's going to be our ultimate goal for this week and frankly just to make it. So let's go ahead. We're getting ready to run our first time run. They're going to start with the fast cars and then we're up next.
Built into a John Deere tractor. It's got a big block Chevy engine in it. And Jeff Dukapolsky, who lives out here.
Day 1, first hit. Here we go. Come on. 1049, I'll take it with everything going on. Nice. How about that?
1049.
Man, I was excited to see that number up on the board.
Yeah.
On the, I didn't want to say anything beforehand, but when you were going up underneath the tower from a scale of 1 to 10, how confident were you?
3.
Yeah, me too. Good job, brother. I'm proud of you, man.
Tried to roll it in. And,
Dude, hey, that's that. It went 133 mile an hour.
I don't know.
I think that was actually the fastest mile an hour
What's the
this thing's
fast-
ever run.
133.68. That is the fastest. That's a mile an hour.
Thanks so much for swinging by.
Look,
It
No,
was
you did a good job. Would you believe it or not, even with, leaving like soft like that, it still pulled the front wheels off the ground?
Did it really?
Yeah. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. That was perfect driving, so we'll just keep doing that,
That's all we can do.
every day this week.
Yep.
Good job. Oh my God, what a sigh of relief. So, pretty confident what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a one and done on that one. So there ain't no sense in getting greedy with it. We got the whole rest of the week we gotta make. Plus, I really don't want to go out there and trip that throttle blade again and slow the show down. So 1049, 144, 60 foot, just kind of easing out. So I will definitely take that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this thing switched around, get it back in street trim. Take our what looks like our, I don't even know, our little off the grid shelter we got going on here. We'll get everything packed up. We'll get the trailer hooked back up, and hopefully nothing happened to the trailer hitch. I haven't even actually checked that yet from when we got rear-ended last night. But man, guys, a good day number one. Chuck did a good job driving on that one to kind of maintain it to get it through.
Still Pete Arrow's engine. Turbocharger on this car. He has since made the switch to turbochargers. As you can hear, it is a whole lot quieter. His the pedal at multiple times. It started to hit the tire. 6-2. Once again, the great story of Brian Goldstone and this
Well, Chuck, we just had a little dilemma. What happened there?
The wind blew really hard and took my time slip.
Chuck lost the time slip that we have to turn in.
I lost it.
Have to turn it in
It wasn't a wind.
to get to basically register our first day results
I can't lie.
and get our map. The good news is here they also have online timing, so they were able to print it out off of that.
Thank you, Jesus.
So crisis averted, or that would have sucked. We would actually been out on the very first day, but we turned in our time slip, turned in that 1049, and now we got our day one route. So with this route here, basically, if you're not familiar with the Drag and Drive event, everybody is required to follow this route. We've got checkpoints that we've got to meet, take pictures at, whole 9 yards, and then it kind of goes on to the back, and it looks like today's trip is going to be just shy of 240 miles. So anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to finish packing up, and we'll see you guys at the first checkpoint. All right, guys, and let's roll. All right, guys, end of day one. Well, not even the one. Into racing day one.
2 minutes to get
Time
in
for the
lanes,
road
which
portion.
means we're probably close to the
Still
end
a
here.
lot of people.
A lot of people are struggling to get their
in
cars
the
back
pits.
together.
Checkpoint number 1. Well, checkpoint number 1 is popping pretty good. So guys, with the checkpoints here, just real fast, there is a item that you'll have to have in your picture in the background. So this is what, for checkpoint 1, this is what you'll need to see. This is important because for each day following, for instance, day 2 tomorrow, when you go to turn in your time slip, you're gonna need to show them the picture of this particular checkpoint for them to be able to accept that. So we'll be doing that throughout the week. There's actually 2 checkpoints on this drive today to Indy, so these guys are coming in non-stop. Man, I can't get enough of this Nova right here. God, it keeps following me around. Look how clean this thing is. What a cool freaking hot rod, man. God, I love these cars.
Triple shot, 300. Shit.
Chuck, why don't you be a man and go ahead and get some of that liquid death right there?
I don't know. How about some Black Adam Stone Cold right there, son? What the hell is that about?
What?
It's a Black Adam.
That is great. Here we are, checkpoint number 2, Lincoln Park Speedway.
Got a lot of calcium on the driveway here.
Sure enough. Oh, calcium country right here now. Let's see here. Is it a dirt track? Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's
dirt
a
track.
dirt oval track. Very cool. Take the old Cadillac out there.
Hell yeah, we'll try. Drop the trailer, baby. Drop the trailer.
Well, Chuck found a way in this place, so we're gonna walk up the old bleachers here and take a look real quick. Oh yeah. Look at this. That's some red clay, ain't it, Chuck?
Yes, sir. Look how it's dipping down.
Yeah.
Them turns.
Oh yeah.
Son, the ass end turn around flying, the left front wheel up in the air.
Oh, you know the deal. Going left, turning right, left front hanging. This is too cool. And this is something I've always wanted to do, is freaking run fast on a dirt circle track. God, look at this place. Cool little piece of American history right here. Man.